All right, so we're still talking about website layouts. Last time we did our navigation. Now down the bottom here, there's a footer as well. Now, when we look at the image, you'll see what happens. At copy, let's look at the website. Footer just goes down the very bottom. There's not really much point talking about it. It's pretty simple. He's just inserting his logo here. No biggie. Alright, here's how the website looks. There's a logo up there and there's the footer down the bottom of the page. That's down the very bottom. There's our section of our footer section. Alright, let's go into section. That's the main part of our website. Now we're going to put a new tag in here called article. Now article is just like a self-contained part of your website. Think like blog post or something like that. If you're going to create a blog post, it sits inside of an article tag. Okay, so inside of the article tag, so if you've got an article going on, you're going to have a header. So we've got H2 here, that's going to be like the main heading of the article. And then we'll also put a subheading in here, so like a H3, which is the subheading of the article. Now, the problem with multiple headings is that browsers can get a little bit confused about what the actual heading of the website is, so of the article is. So we've got H2 and we've got H3. Now what we can do is put the whole of that thing, the H2 and the H3, inside of a header tag. Now don't get too worried about the header tag, because that header tag only applies to the article. It doesn't apply to the entire web page. It only applies to the article. So you can put multiple headers throughout your web page. So you've got the main header, but then you've also got the header inside of the article. The header up the top is the header of the body of the website. So we can nest these headers. Okay, so that's the header of our article. After the header, we will put some paragraphs in because it's an article. That makes sense. So P1, P2. Now, once we've got our paragraphs, we can also put a footer in. But remember, that's not a footer of the website or the web page. That's a footer of the article. Okay, so we can use footers for a whole web page, but we can also use footers just within small sections of our website. So you can see that's the footer of the web page. This is the footer of the article. So we're nesting these things again. So it's important to understand that for both headers and footers and everything else, you can nest them inside of other things as well. So footer written by blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that's the section. In the next one, we'll take a look at our aside, the thing to the left of our page, or the right of our page, wherever we decide to put our aside. And that's a basic website layout.